Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel where we learn and speak English together in simple and fun ways. So today's session is very special because we are talking about something that's really important in learning English, right? So let me ask you, have you ever started learning English with full energy but after a few days you gave up or got distracted? Yes, it's happened to all of us. So today we have a guest who is living in the USA and she will share how she will manage her routine, stay disciplined and keep learning English every day. So let's welcome Momita to the channel.
Evening, how are you?
Yeah, very good evening. I'm doing pretty well and I am relaxed and ready to practice with you, right? So how has your day been so far?
Yes, my day is productive, you can say. Yes. I hope it will be great because now it's morning here. So
Okay,
it's only 7:30 now.
it's morning there, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, nice. It's evening here.
Okay, so since we are meeting for
Okay.
the first time, please introduce yourself first, then I will.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you so much for approaching me, and thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. I am profoundly happy to see you here, right? And yes, we actually, I know little bit about you because yesterday I have encountered your one video
Oh,
with English to English. The channel name was
oh,
right.
okay, yes.
Yes, and you had a great session with him, right? And I must say, yes, you did amazing job. So yes,
And
I watched your whole video, right? So now I'm eager to know more about you, right? So please introduce yourself.
Okay, so let me introduce myself first. Thank you. So, as you know, my name is Momita. I was born and raised in Kolkata, West Bengal, but currently I am in USA due to my husband's job. And I completed my master's in mathematics. After that, I did MC also, and I used to give tuition. Okay, and and I used to give tuition from class 7 to class 10. I used to teach the mathematics, but before coming here, I left that, and now I am homemaker, and I have a small girl. She is now 2 years old, and and now you can say this is my hobby. I am improving my communication skill. I am trying to improve myself. Yes, now I am doing that, and that's all about me.
Yeah, yes, yes, it's a great to hear about you. Yeah, you are doing a great job, I must say. So, shall I introduce myself as well?
Yes, 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 please.
Okay, so coming to my introduction. So, hi, I'm Sweta, a homemaker, mother to two children. As far as my education qualification concerned, I hold my BCom BA degree. Additionally, I'm TT qualified and I was teacher. I used to teach, but now I'm working on my communication skills. So I am enjoying this process now, and I truly, enjoy connecting with the people. And every day I just try to learn, new things, especially about English. So yeah, that's a great, I would say, great experience. And yes, if I talk about my hobby, so I love gardening. Actually, whenever I do any activity related to gardening, like planting a flower or watering the plant, then I feel in my element. So that's why I enjoy a lot. So, and second, I love to travel. So that's why I want to communicate with the people in very easy way. And that's why I am trying to learn this language so that I can travel and I couldn't find any problem. Yeah, and simultaneously I'm running YouTube channel where I'm enjoying conversational video and I post some informative video like solo and shorts kind of video. Right. Yeah, that's pretty much about me. Thank you.
Yes, I have visited your channel and I watched some of our conversations also, and I thought, okay, let's connect with you. That's why I mailed you, and thank you so much for accepting. And I have also a YouTube channel, small YouTube channel. I started it last month, so my channel name is English Vibes with Momita. Yes.
I will visit your channel. So yes, it's my pleasure to you like came at my channel and you visited my channel. So it's my pleasure. Yeah. So yeah, today actually it's our first conversation, right?
Hmm.
So let's dive deep into this conversation. And I would like to start with the very first question, right? Like now you are staying in the USA, right? So how do you manage your daily routine? Do you feel overwhelmed? because you are living without your family there, right?
Yes.
And yes, and is it easy to stay disciplined there? How do you
Yes.
manage?
Yes. First of all, here lifestyle is completely different from India. So when we came here initially, we faced a lots of problem, and along with that, I was pregnant at that time also. So it was more difficult for me to that time because nobody was there to take care of us at that time. And after that, after having my baby, it was it was more difficult because taking care of a newborn, it's not an easy task. And I was totally new at this field because this is my first child. And so yes, here we don't get any house help, so we have to do everything on our own. But here they use technology here very much. So we have so many like washer, dryer, dishwasher also. So we have to do all those things on our own, but we take help from that technology, and it helps me a lot. And along with that, obviously sometimes I feel overwhelmed because um, toddlers are actually unpredictable. Sometimes they are really good, and sometimes they feel cranky and they are throwing tantrums. So in the working days, my husband needs to go to his office, so at that time I need to take care of her, and I need to do all the household chores on my own. So it's quite difficult for me sometimes, and sometimes it obviously goes smooth. I know that always things don't go always we planned. So yes, that's how I am going on. And I am enjoying this process also, though sometimes I am feeling overwhelmed, but I am learning so many things from this. Mm, from household chores to my passion English, I am trying to do everything. Whenever I get time, I try to learn so many things. I am trying to be productive. That's how I am managing.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, I will appreciate your work because having a toddler, I know how much you have to put effort, right? Their mood, their mood are very capricious. So we don't know like what they want, now and at the very next few minutes what they will do, right? So
Yes.
all the time we should be very attentive, right, in front of them, like what kind of things they will do. We
Yes.
don't even
Mm.
imagine. So that's why,
Yes,
yeah.
I
And like if we are living in family, so it's a very easy to handle them because there are many people they can look after. They can they can play with them, and in this way they spend time, and you
mm.
don't feel like how and when your children will grow, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
yes.
It's quite easy in India. So here I miss that. I miss my family also because it's sometimes it's really overwhelming for me. But yes, it's going on. And initially I faced lots of problem, but now I am habituated with it.
Oh,
So
that's
that's why I chose that time. I told you that if you can connect between 4 to 5 p.m., that would be great because this is morning here, and always I try to wake up at least 2 hours before my daughter because I want some me time. Otherwise, throughout the day, I don't get any time for myself. So in this time, I do only those things which I like for myself. So I wake up early, and I sometimes I have session. Otherwise, I practice some yoga, and then I start my day. So that's how it's going on.
actually, motherhood, changed a lot of things in our life, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
yes, and we have to, keep the, few minutes, like your me time. You don't find even if you have, a small children. So it's very engaging. You whole day you will be engaged with, with some other work. So yes, it's very
Yes, all the time I am playing with her only. I am playing with all her toys. I am playing.
okay. So, okay, I would like to ask, so what is the differences did you see like in discipline, like, right, between the USA and your home country?
Yes, yes. It's a very nice question, and it's totally. You can say USA is very disciplined and organized country. You can say. First of all, when I came here at that time, I found it really difficult because I thought that, oh my God, so many rules and regulation are here, and we have to maintain everything all the time. But when we are habituated with it, now I can find that it actually makes our life easier. Everywhere they are really very organized, and from traffic rule, if you have any appointment, doctor appointment or bank appointment, every time before going to there, you have to take an appointment, and you have to reach on time. Otherwise, it would be not possible. And if I comes to the rules and regulation, people always respect rules and regulation very nicely. They respect all the rules set by the government. And what we have seen in India, that there are so many rules, but people are not following that. But here, not like that. Everyone is trying to follow all the rules. Without any supervision, they can maintain that. You can think that in the road there are so many CCTV camera. That's why they are maintaining the traffic rules. But no, when it comes to maintaining any queue at any place, they are maintaining that very nicely. And they are very organized also. They don't throw their garbage here and there. Everyone throw their garbage in a certain place, and they can separate all the garbage, like this is recyclable, this is non-recyclable. They are trying to maintain that. And this actually makes their life easier, and it's easy for government also to maintain all the rules, because first of all, this is the one of the biggest country in the world, so population density is very less here. You can say here 34 people lives in per kilometer square, and in India there are 350 or I think 450 people living in the per square kilometer. So it's that 15 to 17 times more in India. So that's how this is the main things I can say, that because when people are less, population is density is less, then it's sometimes it's easier to maintain all those rules. But obviously here this is they are maintaining it very nicely. And cultural differences also there. They have so many good things, and obviously there are some things which I don't like. So if I can say that they are very individualistic. They respect everyone's thoughts, everyone's beliefs. So if you want to live your life according to your thoughts, you can live. Nobody will come to you and will tell you that you have to change this or those. No, you have to maintain all the rules, and you can live your life according to you. And they are open-minded. They are helpful. Everything is good. But here what I observed, that here family connection is very less, and they are not that much connected with family. From the very early age of their life, they try to be independent. It's good that they try to be independent, but they always try to be separate from their family and do something on their own. So that's why most of the people are feel alone when they are old. They become old. So most of the people has pet here. You can see when we go out, every people has a dog, one or two, because so it's they are very alone. I feel that. I don't know what their belief or their thinking, but yes, I don't like this, that from the very earliest they try to separate their child, and they try to be independent. And when it comes to toddler, you can say after 2 years they separate their rooms. They separate their rooms. Their toddler lives in a separate bed, and these little things I don't like. So otherwise, it's good.
Very true. And I also heard about this, factor. Like they try to make their, child, independent very early age,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So I think, yeah, there are living some Indians as well, right? So they also do the same thing, or they
yes.
follow Indian rules.
Yes, they actually, there are some rules. When you go to your pediatrician, they will ask you that, do you have a different bed for your child? Because this is not only this is not only not comes from emotional aspect. They thinks that if a baby can sleep in between parents, then when they are small, like newborn, then also
Can
they
you
can
speak
face.
quite louder?
Okay. Uh,
I'm not getting you.
So they think that maybe they can face any dangerous thing, like infant death happens sometime if child lives between the parents at night. So for this kind of things, they maintain this rule, and they told us also that you have to maintain all those rules. But yes, we also did that. We tried that, but we always try to place her bed besides our bed, because it's not possible for us to leave her in a separate room or a
Right,
totally
right.
separate bed. It's not possible. For Indians, I have so many Indians are there, and everyone is same, you can say. When they are growing like 6 or 7 years, it's possible that you can separate them, but at this early age it's not possible for us.
Right, right. Like we Indian don't have that much, adamant, so we can do this kind of things, right?
Yes, yes.
Because we are not, habitual. It's not in our culture, right?
Mm-hmm.
From our childhood, so like we never ever seen like this, thing. So it would be quite, we even couldn't do, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, that's good. So, okay, ma'am, do you feel like living in abroad? So it made you more disciplined than India.
Mm. Yes, obviously, when you say that all the people surroundings you are maintaining all the rules and regulation, then you feel from yourself that yes, I have to maintain that. So yes, it's more, and here people are very health conscious also, and they do their regular exercise that influence us also, you can say, and it's when everyone is maintaining a certain rules, then you can see that you are also following them. So we are also like that. We are also now habituated with this lifestyle. But obviously, first of all, we maintain our culture and then we follow them.
Right. Actually, I believe if there is something nice or good
Yes.
for us, so
Hmm.
we should
We
follow,
should adopt that. We
adopt
should.
that. We should learn new
Hmm.
things. If there is something good for you, for your life, for your future, right?
Hmm.
So yes.
Yes.
Now, okay, ma'am. So yes. So next post goes goes to you, right? Means like living in abroad, right? In the USA. So that does the environment of USA, right,
Hmm.
make you learning English, naturally, or you can learn, you natural, because if when you get the environment, so we don't need to force ourselves to learn something, right?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so
Yes.
did it
Obviously.
help you?
Obviously, whenever we go out, we get that environment. So, environment is the biggest thing you can say when it comes to learning any language. So, when everyone is speaking in English in front of you, then obviously it will help you because listening is the most important tools. And when you are going to speak at that time, also you feel that I have to speak in English only. Otherwise, it's not possible for me to convey my thoughts to them. So, from that perspective, you have to learn those language, and this insists us to learn this language. And in my case, I can say that I felt embarrassed first when I came here and I met with people, and that time I felt embarrassed that I am fumbling when I am speaking with them. So from there I started to learn this language, and I am trying to improve myself. And when I go to speak with them, I can learn so many new vocabs and so many new phrases they are using, and they are so comfortable of using it because it's their mother tongue. And as my mother tongue is Bengali, I am so fluent in it, and I can say so many things in it, whatever I can say. So I have seen that, which is very difficult to me to say, but they are saying this in very natural way and very easiest way, and I have learned this. So it's really helped me a lot.
So,
So,
ma'am, how often do you get chance to, connect with them and, talk with them?
no, actually, here everyone is. I said that they are helpful, they are polite, but they are reserved also. If your neighbor is a native speaker, then you will not get a chance to speak with them. Only suppose you are going out from your door and she is also coming from their door, so they will obviously smile at you. They will say hi and hello, and they will go. So you will not get chance to speak, and you don't get chance to ask so many things about her family or things. No, and it's quite uncomfortable also when other person is not that much open to you. Then we should not involve in that matter. So when we are go to the bank and doctor visit, and we go to any shopping mall, at that time we get chance, and the conversation is very nominal. You can practice your speaking with them. So that's how they are. Obviously, when we go to bank, they converse with us very nicely, and they try to ask our culture and our country. That's why this is the opportunity, you can say. Otherwise, in our daily life, we don't get chance to converse with them.
So, ma'am, I would like to ask, after, hearing them or talking with them, so do you like their accent, or do you want to work, on accent? So do you like to learn, or you like your Indian or natural, accent which you have now?
Mm, uh, their accent is obviously good, and as an Indian, I like their accent, that how nicely they are speaking. But they did not adopt their accent from anywhere else. It's their mother tongue, and they are speaking like that naturally. So that I like their accent, but now I don't want to adopt this. I like my accent. I try to pronounce every word correctly, and I try to learn from this also from YouTube and from them, that how they are pronouncing this word. So I am trying to pronounce all the word correctly, but I don't want to adopt their accent now. I am good with my Indian accent.
Actually, even in India nowadays, I am like observing to people. Some of people, they want to adopt this American accent or British accent,
Mm.
and they feel, or they try to showcase them like I'm a native speaker, or like yeah, they are so much fascinated to
Yes, yes.
adopt this accent. Even they are living in India. Right. So that's why the question just pop up in my mind. So what's your
Yes,
take
yes.
on this? Right. So
Yes,
actually, if
some
you
people are
it, now
some
you
people.
can
Hmm.
work on that
Hmm.
thing.
Some
Because
people
now
are
you
really
are in a
fascinating
new,
to
yeah,
adopt this
environment.
accent. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
So
but now, my motto is I want to convey my thoughts. I want to articulate my thoughts in my mind before speaking perfectly. I want to be fluent. I want to be confident whenever I am speaking. This is now my motto. And if I achieve this, then I will work on my vocabulary and other phrases. But now I don't have any plan to work on my accent that I want to adopt. No, I am good at it.
very funny. So I also like a natural accent, right? Which
Yes, yes.
already we have. And just we need to pronounce the right, or
Hmm.
correct the words and sentences.
Yes, yes.
It
That's
will
enough.
come, yeah, it will comes by practicing
Hmm.
every day, right? By
Yes.
practicing, yeah, it comes bit by bit. You have to practice every day, right?
Yes.
And yes, so like when we like embark our learning journey, so at first, like our MTI influence, like
Yes.
so that is the thing we need to work on that, right?
Hmm. Hmm, hmm.
So, but I think I also believe we don't need to adopt, other accent. It's
Yes.
a natural accent is good for us,
Yes.
right? So, okay. So,
So
ma'am,
how
do you
so you
follow
are
it? Yes.
also speaking very good. So how do you when and how do you start your journey? How do you
Okay.
learning the where did you start your journey? How did you start?
Okay. So, if I talk about my learning journey, so it is about to complete 1 year, right?
Okay.
So I have started my learning journey. Actually, I have to like speak little bit of English, right?
Hmm.
Means I used to speak with my kids and even in during the school period, but it was very simple English, right? Somehow I
Yes.
was able to manage when teachers, asked some question to me. So I even replied, and I replied, but in very simple words. But I had to, something in my mind. So I didn't want to just manage. Right. So I just wanted to be a fluent. Other parents, there were some parents, they used to speak very fluently, that they converse with their teachers like that. So that, moments, triggered to me. We should, like, I also work on my communication skills because I knew little bit of English. And I like my grammar part was also quite good. I knew the basic grammar, so all those things. Then I just started learning from then, and now I'm also in a learning journey. So yeah,
Yes.
this is a small story behind this journey, right?
Yes, yes. So you are doing well. So you are running your channel almost 1 year.
Sorry, come again?
And your channel? You are running your channel almost to 1 year?
No, no, no. It's been I think more than 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
I have just started like created my channel for the sake of learning
Yes,
because
yes.
yeah, there was a time like I just started for learning, but I was not, so I was not consistent with this like a language. So
Hmm.
then I thought, yes, if I will start or create my channel, then maybe it makes me persistent and consistent
Mm-hmm.
with my
It helps
journey.
us to be consistent on this journey. I
Right.
can relate with it.
Yes. So this was my motive.
Yeah.
So, do you follow any like routine to learning this language?
Not any routine, but I try to do all the four things like reading, writing, speaking, and listening. I listen to English podcast and conversational video most. Listening, which I practice more, that is listening, and then reading and writing, and I'm practicing my speaking on this video call.
Okay, right. So, how long have you been learning this language?
For the last 6 to 7 months, I am consistent, and I opened my channel 1 month ago.
Oh, nice. Amazing. Okay, so
Okay,
now
so
I think you are
how
feeling
old are
very
you
confident,
kids?
right?
Sorry?
Now you are very confident, right?
Not very confident, but I can say that I am better than if I compared myself before 1 month and now, then I am more confident than that time.
Actually, what is the most important while learning this language? So actually, we need to indulge ourselves more with this language. How much time you will invest, you will
Yes.
get better results. Right? It will
Mm-hmm.
matter a lot because
Yes.
if suppose today you are very consistent, like you are learning whole day, you read book, you like you practice your output, and you listen something, but very next day you just skip your practice and all, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
That will not help.
yeah, that will not work. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
also feel this thing. Like yes, if you want to really a fluent, then yes, you have to practice at least half an hour and 1 hour every day.
Yes. And
Right?
I have observed that if I don't have session for the 3 to 4 days, then the next day I fumble. So it's obviously it's the consistency is
Yeah.
the main key.
And when you skip and then very next day you feel very sluggish, right? You feel okay, let it be. I will continue. Like I will start tomorrow from tomorrow, and we
Yes,
all
yes.
know tomorrow will never come.
Tomorrow will never come.
So this is the problem.
Yes.
Yes.
So our time is running out. So if you want to ask anything, you can. Otherwise, we can wrap up our session.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining me and giving you your real and you can helpful tips. And I must say our viewers will get benefit and they will enjoy this video, right?
Yes.
So it I would say it was a lovely and very fruitful conversation. So I would like to connect again with you in future, right?
Definitely, definitely. Definitely.
Okay.
And thank you so much for accepting my request. And obviously, whenever if you get time, you can mail me. Otherwise, I will connect with you when I will free.
Yes, same, likewise.
Okay.
Okay, bye for now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day, right? Because
Thank
it's the
you.
morning.
Yes. Thank